Good morning, dear students. How are you all? So now we have another topic of our chapter 7. The cell is a plant tissue. So we know that a single cell, when number of cells to form a tissues, then tissue form a organs, then organ form a organ system, and organ system from or form a whole organisms, means our whole body. So after the cell, tissues are formed. So tissues is also on the basis of the cell. There are two types, the plant tissue and animal tissues. Because the tissues that are found in plants, so they said to be a plant tissues, and the tissues that are found in animals, but they have a different types. Plant tissues always they are rigid, hard in nature. So the plant tissues are divided into different types according to their activities, like meristematic tissue that are found in upper part of the plant, dermal and vascular tissues, ground tissues, and xylem and phloem. So xylem and phloem, they play very important role in the plant tissues. Okay, so they exchange or they are very responsible for the food transformation of the plants. There is no need to much study for that. So now second we have the animal tissues. So like plant tissues, animal also have various kind of tissues like epithelial tissues that are found in our epidermis, means outer, and then nervous tissue, muscular tissues. Okay, and that are blood is a fluid. Vascular tissues, which contains the blood cell and blood platelets. Blood is also said to be a tissue. Okay, so they are the tissues that we have not much study about that. We can study it in class 9th for the plant tissues and animal tissues in separate. Okay, so now today there is need to be know about the cell, division of cell and their growth. So you know guys, plants and human beings start their life as a single cell. You know very well, is a virus is a single cell animals. They are very primitives. Okay, they are very primitive. So life is start from a single cell. So this single cell produce billions of cells. As you know that when we take an example, a small seed grow into a big plant, or small baby grows into full grown human beings like us. And a small baby that grow in 9 months before their birth in the ovary of the female, and after the birth it is said to be a baby, and it grows into full human beings like us. And already I am talking about the humans. Okay, first in humans, a single cell is divided, then after a small fetus, it is said to be a fetus or a small cell that are found inside the ovary of the female. So before the birth, the 9 months, it develops day by day, and slowly in a long period of time, day by day, months by month, or year by year, we grown full human beings. So how does this happens? A cell grows and then divided into two, increasing the number of cell. This process is called the cell division. What? When a cell divide into two part, increasing the number of cell, this process is called cell division. Okay. Now, as you can see in this picture, the cell, firstly, inside the cell, the nucleus is divided into two parts. You can see here, and after that, when the nucleus is divided, the two new cell, it is said to be daughter cell, are found. We got the daughter cells. So the cell resulting from the cell division of a parent cell are called daughter cell. So the daughter cell resemble the parental cell in a number of characters, and daughter cell grow in their maturity and divide again. That two cells they divided again. So the new cell are required in our body not only for growth but also for replacement of old, worn out or damage. Whenever we have a bound, whenever we get hurt in any times, so on that time, the skin cell, whenever we have a wound, the skin cell continue to divide, and we can get a new skin. Have whenever we get burn in our any body, so on that part the cell is being damaged, so we use any lotion and creams and we go to the doctor. But after some time, the new cell, why it's happening? Because skin cell, intermuscular cell, they continue to divide throughout the life. Okay, so we replenished, or we found the new cell, so our bound is completely, and we heal our body by the division of cell. Okay, but now remember only one thing. What? Nerve cell do not divide after certain age. Okay, now you know very well the cell of two types. The cell of two types, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. So the nucleus of animals and plants differ in structure. Have you seen in a previous video also? So the nucleus in bacteria is not well organized. There is no nuclear membrane, whereas in the cell of the animals and plant, nucleus is well defined with nuclear membrane. Okay, so on the basis of this, their structure, prokaryotic means primitive, karyon means nucleus. So these cells are bacteria and blue-green algae. Eukaryotic means true, karyon means nucleus. So these cells are found in organism except bacteria and blue-green algae. So eukaryotic cell that are found in our body, as well as any complex body structure that has not only the humans as well as the animals and plants. So prokaryotic means primitives and karyon means nucleus, and eukaryotic, eu means true and karyon means nucleus. Okay, so that is finish our chapter. It has been finished. Thank you so much, guys. So let us sincerely watch the video and prepare notes. Thank you so much.